what's goody? We are back, man. We are back. Another episode, man. A week goes by fast,
Man,
my
what's
boy.
happening, bro? Hey, happy holidays, bro. Man, it was beautiful, man. I ain't gonna lie. The holidays was beautiful, man. The kids
Well,
had fun.
well,
Everything was good.
well, that's the thing, man. You know, Charles, what it is, my boy. Charles is in the building early. You know, he want to pop
Charles
a
in the
jukebox.
building. Carolyn
Facts.
in the building. Early.
That's a fact. Yo,
Shout
I
out to
gotta
the
give it to
chat.
you. Ever since the troller came in hating on you, the hat game been on top of on top of the world. I gotta give
Hey
it to you.
man,
Shit,
hey,
baby.
hey, it was a bad morning, bro. It was a bad morning that day. I can't even believe bro tried to get on me like he tried to
Facts.
get on me like that.
Facts. Yo, no.
Shout out the new era, man. Them niggas be coming through for sure.
Oh yeah, they're the best, man. Well, yeah, I want to say them and then Mitchell and Ness. The reason I like Mitchell and Ness is the way the hats fit. Their
Oh
snapbacks
yeah.
fit different than the new eras. They do.
Hey,
Now,
that's true though.
now only when it comes to the snapback game. The fitted game, new eras on top.
And
Shit,
then look, Mitchell and Ness,
baby.
they got all the clean college hats for real. Like, then I remember I had found the clean ass UNLV. You know, you don't see a lot of UNLV hats around there. That shit was clean though, man. Mitchell and Ness, yeah, they be having that shit.
Oh shit, you was able to get a UNLV. Those is hard to get. You talk about the
Oh
90s.
yeah.
Larry
Man,
Johnson
I'm talking about
snapbacks, right?
yeah, with the man with the musket with the mustache, bro. I'm
That's
talking about the real UNLV.
now when I
Running
think of that
red.
hat, right? You know what I think about? Let me see if I can play it. I think about at the playground. That's where I
Hey,
saw this
there with
beauty. They broke them hats. They broke them
hey,
hats,
they
cuz
did though, man.
ABC.
Them niggas, man. Another bad creation, bro.
Yo,
We ain't seen that like that in a long time.
yo, when I saw ABC, I'm a child. I'm there. I'm living it in real time. So is you. And when I seen the starter coats and the hats with the logos hanging off it, I immediately had the same look. Immediately.
Hey, I tried to tell my son, I tried to get him a starter jacket. He would not wear that shit, bro. He would not wear no
Are you
starter coat.
serious?
I said, man, these shits is clean. These to throw. He like, no, dad, I don't want to wear that.
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
he want
Those
nothing to
starters
do
is
with
it.
it.
That's a fact.
Man, then they done updated them though. They done updated them. They got them looking way cleaner. But I like the throw. I'm talking about the throwback with the metal buttons on that motherfucker.
Hell
You
yeah.
actually gotta snap the buttons on it. Yeah,
Fire.
the metal buttons. That's what I
Hun-
need. With the
hun-
stripes around the sleeve.
100%. So, Fox, no cap news. We are back Tuesday, 10:30. They love it. Shout out to Hip Hop Chill Podcast. And shout out to my boy,
Shout out to the chat. No
Don
game in the
Coop.
chat. Don Coop. Bay
Baby Love.
Love.
Baby Love. Her cute
Yeezy
behind.
Lover.
Walking around
Nicole
Fordham Road.
Aldrich. And
Yeah.
Charles. Shout out to the members, man. Look at that green on the. Shout out to the members.
I heard I heard Baby Love was walking around Fordham Road with a Montclair coat on, warm up top, but no socks on, and the chancletas on Fordham in the snow. That's crazy.
Hey,
Shit,
man.
baby.
Hey, that's crazy. They was out there though, man. And then look, the crazy thing is, I'm looking at the weather all over the country. Bro, it was 73 degrees down here on Christmas, man.
You
It was
lying.
70 out there, bro. It was 73 degrees down here on Christmas. It was 70 out there in Colorado. I
What?
said they out there in Colorado going crazy on Christmas. 70 degrees?
Yo, we
Man,
was like,
hey.
we was like maybe I want to say 30 degrees, if that,
Yeah,
about
y'all was
30.
freezing out
It was
there, bro.
freezing. Snow on the ground,
They
white
they were like,
Christmas. That's a
man,
fact.
they said straight blizzard action. I seen the mirror on TV, like, man, the best thing to do is stay in the house and make some babies. I'm like, oh, this nigga tripping. Then they
Yeah,
just cut food stamps
I
off,
like
nigga.
that.
You try
I like
they
that.
had just cut they had just cut off food stamps. You talking about stay in the crib and make some babies. Ah man, you trying to have niggas out here starving for real. Trump heard that shit. He went straight in his office and grabbed the pen.
now
He
this
like,
is
yeah, nigga.
now this is the thing. Kenya, is there any way to have baby making sex without having babies? That's the
Hell
question.
yeah. I don't even care. Guess what? I've been trying to damn smoke myself sterile for years, nigga. That shit still ain't worked yet, man. I be mad as hell too, and I find out like,
That-
damn, nigga, that shit still work, dog. That
That's a
shit,
fact. Because let's keep
that
it
shit
real.
still
The
work, man.
best,
God damn.
let's keep it real. The best sex, and that's just bottom line, is the baby making sex. It's hard. That's why I said Future, Stefon Diggs,
Hey man.
they got baddies to be really just be baby making. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
this is
what
why
that
he
nigga
gets caught
say?
up, I think.
Bro,
Chef
hey, I ain't even gonna
Baby.
lie. When you catch one of them, I ain't, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Guess what? When you catch one of them, catch you a Cardi, Offset knew what to do. But Raw is law, nigga.
Raw is the
Shit,
law.
hey, you better lock that shit down. Better lock it down.
But that's what I mean. So a guy like Stefon Diggs, right? He got the money. You know what I mean? He got these good looking women. I understand it's not safe. He's taking a big chance with these girls. But I gotta say, the
Hey,
raw is the law. And Stefon Diggs, I don't see him stopping. He's gonna keep going. What you think?
but Cardi, he already put, bro. You got to think about that shit. This nigga already put a baby in her before it was even official that they was in a relationship. Like
Facts.
before people even knew they was together, this nigga already done put a baby in her. So it's
That's his
like,
thing.
damn, what's really what's
Yo,
really
that's
going
his
on,
thing.
bro?
Now
He knew what to do.
I could see Cardi, no lie, having one more with him.
She probably will, but that's how she is. That's why I said Offset, the only one that I have seen successfully, and I'm sorry, Cardi, I ain't saying this shit no kind of way. I'm just talking about your lifestyle that you was living before you became a mother and all that. But that it was a hoish lifestyle. So this nigga literally successfully turned a hoe into a housewife and then domesticated the shit out of her. He really domesticated the shit out of her, dog. For real, for
Facts.
real. He domesticated Cardi to the point she didn't even want to come out with no music, bro. And
Yeah.
then after that, he just kept on knocking her up, but he was doing his own thing. Like at the end of the day, it's like, what can you do? So she wanted that after she got used to a family structure and having kids and being a mother and a wife and shit. Then he want to sit out here and do crazy shit and run around on her. So yeah, at the end of the day, he killed all that, man. That's why he mad. All you did was prepare her for the next nigga, bro. That's all you did. You shaped her up and got her man right for the next nigga. That's
Facts.
crazy.
Shout out to Nicole. Nicole said Nick Cannon is the same way. Yo, look.
Hey Nick, but Nick Cannon got $1 billion. This nigga
Yeah.
own Nickelodeon, bro. Guess what? Some niggas can just do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Some niggas Offset ain't in a position to do what he want to do. Nick
That's a fact.
Cannon, one of them type niggas. He like who? Mariah. Okay, yeah. Now we got these kids, but guess what? I still got all the bread. Like you got bread, but I got bread. What if I say, nigga over here talk about cars like we ain't got wallets. You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
Yeah. Like we
we
ain't
got
got
wallets over here
wallets.
too.
Yo, we gonna get
Yeah,
to
we
that
got
today.
wallets.
Thank you, Nicole. Nicole already
Yeah, we
sending
got
gifts
wallets.
early. Shout out to her.
Man, shout out to the code.
That's a fact. But wait, we're gonna get to that freestyle, man. Because I seen you in the comments yesterday. I know you got a lot to say about the freestyles. I know you got a lot to say about the whole
Man,
50 Cent thing. 50 Cent warns these dudes this morning, stop playing with him. You know what I mean? So we're gonna definitely
already
get into
know.
that.
That's why I said use that don't push me, man. You heard what he said on that, man. He already on the edge, man. I don't know why people be playing.
Hold on, y'all. You
But
froze.
I was gonna use that clip.
What you said? You had froze.
Oh, okay. I tried to use that clip. Remember on training day, at the end of training day, when they
Uh-huh.
was locking that nigga up,
Yeah.
and he was like, nigga said, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. So nigga, y'all said y'all niggas gonna be shooting baskets in Pelican Bay. That's 50 right there. Nigga said
That's a
I
fact.
put a documentary on all y'all bitches.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
wanna make a freestyle? Nigga, I got a documentary for y'all ass. Every one of y'all niggas gonna be on this doc.
That's a
50 ain't gotta drop no track, man. He a movie and TV executive now. So he can make other moves. That's what I'm saying. Niggas only can fight how they can fight. He got
yeah.
a whole lot of different ways that he can fight. So everybody keep on saying he need to respond with a diss track, not necessarily, because he got his hands in other pots. So he can really kill these niggas. That's why I said 50 might kill some careers. Because we already know niggas got skeletons in their closet, bro, from back in the day. I ain't even gotta
Definitely.
bring all that shit up. If you know, you know. If you don't, you can go to the internet and find out for yourself. I don't got no problems with niggas, so I ain't trying to bring up old shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I know the kind of nigga that 50 years. That's King Petty, man. You can't play with King Petty, bro, because he don't stop. Like you might feel like the shit is over. It ain't over, man.
It ain't
It ain't
over.
over.
That's the thing.
Mm-mm,
This is why you
never.
don't want to play with 50. 50 doesn't stop. 50 won't, and even what he did, even up until rest in peace, shout out to my man, Irv Gotti. Shout out to Chris. Even what he did to Irv up until when Irv died, he is nasty work.
I'm talking
Real
about nasty work, bro.
nasty
That's
work.
the point. Like he one of them niggas that, bro, and that's man. I heard, man, but he one of them niggas. 50 don't stop even when you dead, bro. Like
Yeah,
he don't even stop even when you already gone, man. He
that's a
went
fact.
he and that's what. Hey, look, I seen some shit on the internet. That was a couple of weeks ago about somebody. Boy, this a nigga is really your ops when you go to his grave and throw a grenade at that bitch, bro.
That's crazy.
When you blow up a nigga, when you wait until they come put the tombstone up for your ops and then bring a grenade and blow that shit up. Hey, y'all niggas was beefing for real. Like
For real.
that was real beef right there. Like you ain't even dead to him. You dead, but you ain't even dead yet. Till he blow your shit up, bro.
Like,
That's crazy, man.
like Fifth went out, right? Don't get me wrong. Fifth is very powerful. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? You see he does the movies. He's buying up land. He's smoked with all the top dogs. 50's powerful. Don't get me wrong. So he goes out
And he
over the,
like a bully too, for
and he's
real.
a
He like
bully.
a
See,
bully, man.
see
He
that?
is a
That's the,
bully, man. I ain't gonna
see,
lie.
that's the
50 a bully.
that that's the thing. He
But
went
he'll
out. Oh,
bully anybody. He'll
he
bully
went
anybody. That's the thing, though.
anybody. So he went out over the weekend or last week. Him, Vlad, they started gathering up all the YouTube niggas. And shout out to all the YouTube niggas for going to the next level too. Shout out to them. But the only thing is, they asked me would I have been on deck. I gotta say I don't know because I don't know if I can trust him because of what he did to J Hood. Shout out to J Hood, that's my man, and what he did to Jim Jones. He brought Jim Jones to perform with him, and then years later go on the show and tell the story with Cameron. Nasty work. You know what I mean? Shea baby. So
Hey, but that's
it's
what
like
happened
fifth. Goddamn, son.
when you get to talking shit though. When you get to talking shit, you gotta know. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be out here drinking and drugging too much, man. Fifth don't look like he do too much of that. So niggas be
Word.
having memory loss from that shit. They be having memory loss from that, and then they don't remember a whole lot of shit. Like Mano, I think Mano was too drunk to remember that he was at a concert with academics drinking out of his bottle of liquor before he got on his podcast calling this man a pedo. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that he forgot that he was actually chilling and kicking it with this man. If I feel like that about somebody or I think some shit like that about somebody, I'm not finna kick it with them in no kind of way. I don't give a fuck what setting we in. I don't care what the setting is, my nigga. I'm gonna be all the way on the other side of the room, when niggas wonder why I ain't dapping bro up. I'm gonna have to tell them what time it is. Like that's real shit. So
You at least tell him,
I'm
yo, I'm
not
not
over
feeling
here.
you. Please,
Is
just
that
give
like
me some
they? Cause
space.
you know, man, people gonna be like, well, why you ain't over there? Why you ain't over there dapping them up? And I'm like, this, that, and the third. Like nigga, I don't roll with niggas like that. Like, but Mano was right there drinking with him and hanging with him, and actually looking kind of scary in the background. If you want to be honest, on that video that act was showing, I don't know. It looked like he was in there with the YNs, kind of nervous, man, in the crowd. Them young boy fans different. You know
That's a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Them them young boy fans. That nigga got these 13-year-olds out here talking about they want 30 clips.
That's a
That's
fact.
young boy.
All right, we got a call. We got a phone call up. We gonna get him on the line. Let me see.
Charles said, "Take his dap back like
Yep.
Here
Dort."
we go.
Yeah, take my
Tighten
dap
up.
back.
Tighten up.
What just happened?
I got you live on the air. They can't see you, but they can hear you. Hi, who you liking for all? Because you're like, listen, man, we've been losing a lot of money in this FanDuel picks. How does it look for the NBA and for the NFL for the upcoming weeks to get some money? Now, this is my man Tighten Up on here, y'all. I'm giving y'all free game right now. My man hits tickets all the time. He's a FanDuel killer. So tighten up. How does it look for the upcoming weeks for the NFL and the NBA? Tighten up. Tighten up. I think we lost them. Tighten up. Okay, we got him back. We got him back. Okay, so tighten
Okay,
up.
okay.
So tighten up. So for the next, I tell them that you are a gambling All-American, the best at it. The best at it. Top 50 in the country, I got to say. You know what I mean? So for the next couple of weeks, the NBA and the NFL, give these guys some pointers on how to get money. What should they do?
Well, right now the NFL is going to be tough because you gotta wait for who's going to be playing who. Like for right now, if you know the team ain't going nowhere, why take that team? You got to take the teams that's playing for something. Like I tell you right now, on Saturday, this coming Saturday, that Bucks game is going to be tough. Division game. Panthers haven't been in the playoffs since the Super Bowl with Cam Newton, so Panthers want to win that game. The Bucks been riding high since Brady got there, won division like five or six times in a row, Super Bowl. So I could see a letdown for the Bucks. I had the Bucks to win the division, but they didn't offer me no cash outs or nothing. And I was down to the wire. I had everything in from
Damn, well, we froze. The whole chat froze. The chat froze. The chat froze. Oh, okay.
Now we back.
Everything was
Now
frozen.
we back. No, I was telling them that a lot of people that gamble like to take plus money. Plus money is the best thing. Okay,
but for me, it's the plus. If I don't see the team that can win plus money, I'm not going to jump out there and take them plus money just because I know they're plus money. I got to see how the team plays first
that's a fact.
before I
What you
take the
say
plus
about
money.
that?
Like I tell you right now, plus money is good right now because bowl games, opt outs, transfer portal, national signing day is in about 2 months or so, I believe. So coaching changes. So college football players got to get ready to change. Coaches got to get ready to change. So right now, the time to take plus money while you can for certain schools.
I like that. What you think, no cap? I like that.
Man, honestly, college football, if it really ain't that under, man, you got to think a lot of niggas playing defense in that Miami Ohio State game. I'm definitely taking the under on that scope, bro. It's that shit finna be a slugfest, man.
Wait, what's
Run
the
the
over? What's
football,
the
get hit in the mouth.
what's the over?
I I I checked
Agree.
the lines. I checked
I
the
agree
lines since the
completely.
other day.
There's
I
going to be
know it doesn't change.
Ti- Tighten up. What do you think? Is that an over or under game?
I agree with what he just said. I was looking at that game earlier. I said that's going to be a defensive game. The turnover chain has a good defense. Michael Irvin's going to be at the game. All Ohio State alumni is going to be at the game. That game will be an under game for definitely sure, depending if you got snow in there. So it might be a
And,
snow game.
and they got snow.
Actually, no.
And they
If
got
it's a,
snow
Man,
I didn't
look,
check where they're playing at because it might be a neutral site. They're playing tomorrow, so New Year's Day, so it's always at a neutral site.
I like that.
So
tight.
depending it'll probably be close to 40 points at least, no more than 45 or 50, but
Mm,
close to that low 40s, like
mm.
around 42
Yeah,
to something, around The line is at where it's at right now, but I believe it will be a low scoring game just because
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't think
defense.
nobody gonna hit 30
Jeremiah Smith
points in that
is
game.
not healthy
Nah,
that much. The ankle injury, two of their top receivers is not healthy, so they play with injuries. So is Miami.
that's a
Carson Beck's
fact.
been there before, won two national title games, championships. Sorry, been to two national title games, won the back to back with Stinson Bennett and him as a starter. So he's used to the end gunner Stockton. He's used to being there. So he has two national championships under his belt, but not as a starter.
I
Yeah, but he
like
got
that.
the experience.
Also, they go
See, look,
Georgia.
Julius Sagan, he got all the pressure on him, man. Julius Sagan got all the pressure on him. Hey, Ohio State lost their last game to Indiana. Last time we seen Ohio State, they was getting punched in the mouth by the Indiana Hoosiers, man. So we already know all the pressure is on Ohio State. All Miami got to do is come. Miami coming out to show people they feel like they ain't where they should have been in the first place, man. They coming out to show people, guess what? Y'all thought that we shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Some of y'all saying Notre Dame should have took the spot. We gonna show y'all different. So
So
them
you
boys got
saying?
a whole different mentality,
Wait a
man.
minute.
I
So
think
you saying?
Miami gonna beat that.
So you saying Miami and the under? That's a good
Man, I
ticket.
like hey, I like Miami in
I
this
say
game, man.
Miami
I
will
think
cover those points in the under, but I feel like the rest will cheat just because they don't like that Miami's is well, like Tupac said,
yeah, they want the old you to come back. He said they want that old you to come back. The throwback you. They ain't trying to bring it back. But them boys
uh,
said they coming
or
back. They got a
like that.
different mentality.
Brian Dawkins
Yo, I like
is
what
one
I like
safety,
what
and I think
Tight
that
was
would be
talking
that was
about.
a heavy hit on
That's
on the
a fact.
safety for the DBs. I think I'm not too sure if Brian Dawkins went there.
That's a fact.
I could be,
Shout,
I'm not too sure.
shout out to Tighten Up for
But
coming
all
through,
the
man.
information is
Shout out to Tighten Up for coming through, showing some love, man. That's what's up. I try to give some guys some pointers to make some money because I gamble 7 days a week, 100%. All right, so NBA. Let's talk about it. What you think, man, Fox? It's getting close to the All-Star break, which is in Los Angeles this year. It's gonna be kind of crazy. You think the same guys are gonna be in there, LeBrons, the KDs, the same old ass niggas?
I mean, nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think the new generation actually because social media got a lot to do with the voting. I feel like the young fellas and the young kids, they taking over, man. Like they the ones doing all the voting. So we finna get a whole lot of the Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Balls, and all that. Like we finna get the young dudes in there. The old cats, they still gonna get in just on the strength. They gotta have them. But we finna get a lot of young cats in this All Star game. It's finna change up, and I feel like with the youth coming into the game, uh, they gonna change the format back to what it used to be. Cause this little USA versus the world tournament shit they about to do, that ain't
Yeah.
about to work, man. First of all, who do we got on the US, dog? Just think about the international. I would
They
just
gonna make
name
us
the
look stupid.
international,
Yeah.
bro. Shea, you got Luca, you got Giannis, you got Wimby. That's just four right there, bro. That's just four. Like
Yeah.
what are we? Man, we ain't about to do it, bro. Tatum hurt. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brown, he probably won't even play, even if they get him. Who we got? Maxi, Kate Cunningham. Who else? Like we ain't really Durant. He old. Steph Curry. Like, man, we about to get worked, bro. They pause, nigga. The motherfucking the world about to get at the USA in that game.
100%, man. a hundred
But
percent.
it'll go back to the old format though, because these young fellas, they gonna go back to competing. Remember back in the 90s how the all-star games used to be when it was just East versus West and them boys used to get at it. You already knew what kind of game you was finna get out of Barkley and Magic Johnson and them. Ain't nobody want to lose. It was just about the competition, man. It was for the love of the game.
That's a fact.
And it ain't been that for a long time. I feel like these young dudes, they gonna bring that back. They gonna bring that kind of feeling back to the All Star game and All Star weekend, man.
100%. Shout out the ball game. He's up in them comments. Y'all see him. He say I'm in the chat. Nah, I like ball games pick. We're gonna bring him on early in the mornings on Tuesdays, once in a while. Give the people the picks. Eventually I'm gonna get him on here, giving people the picks. I'm trying to get him in the motion of doing that because he always wins. I'm gambling. So I say, yo, bro, you should be on the internet talking that talk, helping people out. Sort of like Earn Your Leisure to the
Man,
gambling niggas. You know what I mean?
I give you picks. I give you picks all the time, bro. And every time I give you a pick, that shit hit. And yo
Nah, I
never make
do.
the bet, bro.
I
You
know.
never make, and I be every time I done told you. And then I text you I'm like, bro, did you make the bet? You like, nah. Like I said, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Look, man,
Nah,
I know
you
what I
right.
be talking about, dog. I watch this shit for real, bro. So I'm already hip to the play, man. When sometimes crazy shit happen in sports, but at the end of the day, like when you looking at the teams and you looking at what they about to put out there on a regular basis, they performance level. That's what I'm saying. Like just like Ohio State and Miami, bro. Carson Beck is an experienced quarterback. He has been on this stage before. He not about to get rattled, bro. He
Yeah.
not about to get rattled. He not Julian saying got all the pressure on him, and he never been. This his first time on the stage, bro. This his first time on the stage. It's just like a nigga performing. When a nigga first grabbed the mic and hop on the stage, he ain't even got a stage presence yet, man.
Facts.
So if anything go bad in this game for Ohio State, as far as the quarterback go,
He said he's
shit
a
might get
two-time
crazy out
national.
there.
He's a two-time national champ, Carson Beck.
Exactly. He got the experience, so he can handle the pressure a lot better than I
Also,
feel like
Carson
Julian
Beck is the
Sayin will.
quarterback from Georgia,
No, yeah, he the quarterback that transfer from Georgia that they got at
and
Miami.
he's on Miami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna lie, I like Miami, my nigga. I do. I like
I
them a
mean,
lot. I didn't know they
I
had that
feel
dude.
like you got to think about it like this. It really, once you've been in college football and you've been playing college football as long as Carson Beck been actually playing, bro.
It's like having a
And
Tom
look at
Brady
what
out there.
school he came from. He came from a school where you practicing every day against NFL caliber talent, bro. So the same tightness that Ohio State got over there looking at him from the other side of the field, he was going against that shit every day at Georgia, man.
Nah, you're
He
right.
was he was the man once upon a time there. He
Facts.
went through the gauntlet of the SEC before.
I
So
like
he
him.
ready for the stage, bro.
I like him. I like him. And that's this weekend, right? Hold on, look like he froze. Fox, you there, my boy? Fox. I don't know. Look like Fox froze. Well, okay, so he was talking about Carson Beck. Carson, he's saying that he's a quarterback that's been through the grind before. This is just another college football playoff for him. This is probably his fourth one. Ball game picks was on here earlier. He said, "Run with them, run with Miami with the points, and take the under." I'm dropping 100 on the game tonight. Who should I bet on? So I'm looking out for the weird ass flags because Miami got done bad last time they was there. That's a fact.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's back. They said that Wi-Fi, Fox.
Hey, that wasn't me, bro. I don't know what happened. I was like, damn, what happened?
They said the game in
I
Samar
was in
in
the
Texas.
I was in the middle of a sentence. But yeah, I like Alabama over Indiana, man. I feel like everybody underestimate Alabama. They forget who these boys is for real. And I feel like that offensive line gonna come out with a chip on their shoulder. All you've been seeing, which is true. I ain't gonna lie, that shit true. We can't run the ball for shit. We ain't been able to run the ball all season. I have never seen an Alabama team that can't run the ball, man.
Facts.
We done had shitty quarterbacks that can barely throw the ball 30 yards down the field, but we always been able to run that damn ball.
They said if
So
Bama could run, they win.
Don Coop, what you want to do, Don Coop? Put something on it then, man. Put something on it. Talking about Bama going down, man. That's all you got to do. Put something on it.
Put something
Hey,
on
I
it.
said, hey, real talk. We can get the pool going right now. No game. He got the raffle going right now. Y'all need to get the raffle tickets, man. $2
Mm-hmm.
raffle tickets. Go ahead, man. Win you $500 max prize merch. I think he got a $200 prize up in there. Grab y'all, man. Grab y'all some raffle tickets, bro.
Facts. That is a big fact. Go onto his channel, see when they going live, put the bread up. All right, so we got college football out the way. We got the NBA out the way. I like so far the NBA. I don't like the Thunder no more. The Thunder don't look good no more.
Hey, they good, bro. Look, they ain't even, bro. They got bored, man. You gotta, man. Think about this shit. You come out at the beginning of the year, you winning all your games by damn near 20+ points a game, bro. Your starters ain't even playing 35 minutes in an NBA game, bro.
No, but they
Your
losing the
starters
bums
ain't
though.
playing 35 minutes.
Yeah,
They
but they
they
lose.
got they got bored, bro. Like these niggas bored. They ready for the think about this. Remember back in the day when the Bulls used to lose to the Clippers every now and then, dog. Mike go to Cali, he take a flight to Vegas, go gamble all night. He like, fuck it, we playing the Clippers tomorrow. You know
That's a
what I'm
fact.
saying, nigga? I don't, and then get out there on the court and the Clippers be ready to play. Shit, Ron
Yo,
Harper back in
I
the
like
day.
what Don Cooper saying. The Spurs could get them if they got the whole team. That's a fact, my nigga.
Hey, hey, the
The Spurs
Spurs,
could
the
beat them in
Spurs
7.
look good.
The
Hey, but
Spurs look good.
I feel like them niggas gonna get the baby deer legs in the playoffs, though, bro.
You think
When
they
they
think
get
you?
deep in the playoffs, I'ma tell you, it's Denver. Everybody need to watch out for them Nuggets. Y'all sleeping on them. Hey,
So
I ain't
can
gonna
the
lie,
Lakers beat the Spurs in 7?
man. If DeAndre Ayton play like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, nigga,
Is that if he play
we
like
can
Kareem?
we
Yeah,
can
cause
beat them in 7. If
yo,
he
because
get a sky hook, if that nigga get a sky hook, it's over with.
yeah,
Y'all
because
can
I'm
chalk it.
no, because I'm gonna keep it real with you, fam. I don't think
Lakers
so, my
in
dude.
4 with the cigarette hanging out my mouth like the LeBron meme, nigga. Lakers in 4. Yeah, yeah, Lakers in 4, man.
Oh, he said Lakers
Nah,
in 4 over the Spurs is
man, I'm
crazy.
telling you. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie. While everybody playing, they sleeping on the road squad. uh Tatum gonna come back. He ain't gonna be the same. He gonna be trying to take over and shit, and everybody gonna be looking at him like, bro, you been out the
When he
whole
come
fucking
back?
season. Out, he'll be back in the playoffs. He'll be back for the playoffs, but he ain't gonna be the same. And
Nah, he
everybody gonna be
definitely not.
looking at that nigga like he crazy. What up, Pat? Pat, I see you down there.
He
Marquise down there in the chat. I see Marquise. Shut up. Oh yeah, hey, we ain't even say nothing to them. Shape man, hey, my bad, y'all. Gotta roll y'all out. Pat down there. That's 1/3 of the way. 3.
they go baby love. I see her in there. All the girls, they
Yeah,
all are
baby,
showing love.
love, baby, love.
They go Jake from Yonkers in the building. All right, let's get the smoke started.
Okay.
Let's get the smoke started. So 50 Cent, he wakes up today. You know, he had his games that he the typical 50 morning. I guess 50 wakes up. He's like one of them guys that probably wake up like one of them evil waking up motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Oh
goes
yeah,
straight to the
every
net
day.
and he body
That nigga
niggas.
man, he already got the notification. As soon as he wake up, he got that shit locked in, bro. So he can just see who he got to shoot at today.
That's a fact.
It's
So
crazy.
he he he, uh he warned Jim Jones and Fabolous about the freestyle. So I guess he got some shit that he's working up on them. I mean, this guy, he's dangerous, man. I don't know what he got in store for them. What you think he got cooking for them?
I think he about to put out a doc on them boys. He about to put a doc out on all them boys. Hey, I'm telling you, that what I said. One thing about 50, boy, don't be having no skeletons in your closet or nobody that don't like your ass behind the scenes, cause he gonna find out, bro. He gonna dig that dirt. Now him having somebody watching DJ Khaled, Mama Job and all that, that shit was crazy work, bro. But
Crazy.
that just show you how far he'll go.
100%.
So why, man? Hey, I'm sorry. Like I ain't saying it like that. Please believe me. I ain't scared of no man. You on 2 feet, walking on 2 legs, just like me. Ain't no fear. But I can tell you this though, I ain't finna play with no petty ass niggas that I know just finna go dig up everything and go mess with my mama and all of that. Like
Yeah,
I ain't finna be dealing with nobody. I feel like finna
that's
put
why I
me in a
said
position
this.
to have to do something to them, man.
That's why
Cause
I
that's
said
the kind
this.
of nigga that 50 is.
Word. Is all this worth it for Fab and Jim? Let's see what this is saying. Hold on, listen to this.
They obviously can't possibly know bars or they don't know Fab. But 50, he sees everything that's going on. He always see everything. How could he not see this? He was acting like he ain't even see this. So he made a statement and he made a post. Exactly what I didn't want to see from 50. I wanted to see him come out swinging in the booth, put Fab in his place. People were saying,
Now that's what I wanted
He
to.
ain't.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
mean that's what everybody wanted, but you got
Yes.
to think. Like I said, the man got a different way to fight, though. They fight in the way they can fight. They using music and they using their podcast. This
Word.
nigga can create a whole 2 hour film on these niggas. He can create a whole 10 episode show about these,
That's
just
what I'm saying.
putting characters in there, making fun of these niggas and all kind of shit, bro. You know he a funny ass nigga too. Look at the pimp and curly shit. That shit was funny as hell, bro. I don't care what nigga say. That nigga 50, he funny when he want to be, man. So
So,
guess what? He can do that shit, man.
so is it
Not
safe to?
playing fair, K. Dennis. Not playing fair. Who
That's what I
not
was gonna
playing
say.
fair?
That's what I was gonna say. Shout to K Dennis. He not playing fair, bro. He
Man,
not.
come on, bro. Guess what? So you telling me? Guess what? I want to ask you this question, Shay. If a nigga with who pockets lighter than yours try to start a fight with you gonna let him win?
Nah.
All right, so you go put the pressure on them niggas, pause, and you go insert the fact that hey, guess what? My pocket's bigger than yours, nigga, so I can make moves you can't make.
That's what he's
And that's
doing.
the difference.
That's the
That's the
difference.
difference, man. So he ain't he playing the way he is playing fair. He playing the way he can play. Nigga, don't play outside your tax bracket then, bro. Don't punch up, my nigga, cause guess what? You might hit air. Like you might swing and hit air, bro. So don't be punching up.
So
Like
you
you
saying?
better
So you saying when it comes to these disc records, it's levels to it as far as tax brackets and
I mean,
like.
exactly, bro. Because guess what? It always been like that, even in battle rap. If you go into a battle against a nigga looking like you just came from the construction site, he gonna use it in a battle. You know what I'm saying? The nigga go talk about you looking like a fucking construction worker.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day, it's like, hey man, don't fight outside your tax bracket, bro. Don't come in this fight. Come in this fight with one arm tied behind your back, man, thinking that you gonna win. I'm sorry, it ain't happening. Like it ain't happening. And 50 can fight a different way. So they made their diss track. Congratulations. That shit finna down. It's finna do what it been doing for the next week or so. The rest of this week is gonna bubble. Then 50 gonna hit back. We finna get the wrap up in a couple of days. What, tomorrow
yes.
night? Something like that. We finna get the wrap up. I guarantee Murder got bars.
He
Murder
got
got
balls for
bars for
them.
the whole wrap up, whatever them niggas call podcast. He got bars for them niggas in this track.
Yeah.
So they need to get ready. Yeah, they need to
So
get ready, man.
you think he gonna mention them dudes?
He get man, I guarantee he gonna say, bro, he talk about the whole year in that song. He talk about everything that happened the whole year. Cause
Yeah,
that's
this
the
ends
most
the year.
recent
You
thing
right.
that done occurred. So it's guaranteed he gonna pop off. It's guaranteed.
He definitely gonna
I'm
have
waiting to
Max
hear
B
it.
in there. Max B's in in them bars.
BG, everybody who got yeah,
Takashi. Yeah, he's going
he gonna
off.
talk about everything.
And he gonna talk about the YouTube niggas, the dirty side niggas. He
Hey,
gonna talk
what
about
happened
them
to
too this year.
what happened to the little young dude, man? They were saying something about his girlfriend broke up with him or something, and the internet been crying for him over that shit.
Oh,
The little Casanat dude or something, man. I don't know.
yeah.
She did. They said she did something bogus as hell to that nigga, man. The deal broke up with him. Now the whole internet. Like, I get it, man. Like, niggas be putting a business out there on the internet like that, bro. Like, I understand everything ain't for entertainment though. Like, you know what I'm saying? VH1 and MTV fucked the whole world up, bro. When they start putting these reality shows on TV with people and all they drama and shit like that,
Yeah,
making people feel like that's what you gotta do and that's what you gotta be to get noticed by the world.
that's
And that's
crazy, right?
crazy, man, because yeah, because you got people out here crashing out trying to get famous. You know what I'm saying? And that shit turned out bad sometimes, man.
No Game
Like that
said
shit.
he said she cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy. That's crazy.
Hey, guess what? One thing about it, bro. What they better know is most of these chicks, if you want a chick that's, I'm telling y'all young niggas now, any of y'all YNs that's in the chat, paying attention. If and you getting money out here and people know who you are. If you want somebody who really gonna hold you down and stick by you, boy, you better go to the hood and find you a booger, boy. You better go find you one that appreciate what she got and understand the situation and trying to boost your ass up and keep you on the level, my nigga, because most of them thotties that y'all be bagging, you know what I'm saying? They be out for one thing, bro. They be out for one thing, and after they get it, it's a wrap.
It's a
If you
wrap.
buy them a chain or a bracelet, that's worth enough, they'll kick your ass to the curb and move on to the next nigga,
Word.
or they'll go behind your back like they saying she did and get with them. So it
That
don't matter, man. Like you ain't got to worry about that. With no shorty out the trap. With no Fordham Road. Tell him, baby love. You ain't got to worry about that with no
tell him,
Fordham
baby
Road.
love.
Yeah,
Tell him.
Fordham Road hard, bro.
Yeah.
Cause she gonna hold you down.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So 50 cents, man. I mean, like I told a friend of mine the other day, I was just like, yeah, but Fifth, you know, he's one of these guys that, it's just his whole career, he's been through stuff like this. So this is what keeps him going.
You
Honestly,
not
he
like
came in the
Pat.
game like that. That's
Hey,
why
hey,
Paid
hold on. Pat on me, dog, in the chat. Pat, I ain't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I didn't mean the booger.
a
You
booger.
need to find you a good woman out the hood that understand what it's like not to have nothing. So she appreciate what she got, bro. And she ain't even got to come out the hood. She just got to come from not a lot of means. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to be well off. Cause if she already well off or all she seeing is dollar signs, my nigga, if she ain't always got her hand out every time y'all go somewhere, that's the one you need. If she digging in her purse and you ain't even open your mouth, that's the one you need right there, my
Facts.
nigga. And you gotta stop her like, hold on, baby, you ain't even gotta do that. I got that.
As
But
a
it's just
fact.
the thought. It's just the thought.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But they be getting the ones that standing there with their hand in their back pocket, waiting on that to pull his credit card out. And that be the difference. Like, man, y'all, these young dudes, they don't got no sense, man. They don't know what it takes for real. They don't know what it takes, and they don't know what to look for. They see one thing, the thick madame. They see the thick madame. That's all they see.
That's a fact.
They'll see nothing else, bro. That's crazy.
So you know what? I'm glad that you talked about that this morning, but get off the topic a little bit on 50 cents. Because yesterday, I played, I'm trying to see if I can find it, but yesterday I played that clip of Natalie Nunn. Did you see that?
No, I ain't see that. That's probably when I wasn't looking at the show.
Okay,
I was in the
okay,
chat yesterday. I was in there.
okay. So she said pretty much that yeah, that she was like Cam Newton was asking her um what do a baddie bring to the table besides being bad? And she couldn't answer it, but she did say that a baddie takes care of her kids, pays their bills, not worried about a nigga to pay their bills. Even if they with a nigga that got millions, they still bring money to the table. Is that what a baddie is to you?
I mean, end of the day, I don't know if they talking about the baddies from the show or they talking about like a baddie in general. Cause
They
all
just
I
talking
be
about a
saying them,
baddie in general.
Oh, in general, I mean, yeah, I guess to a certain extent. I mean, if she holding her own, first of all, let me explain something. I'm tired of that shit. Everybody acting like because a woman got her own car and her own house and all of this shit that's an accomplishment. Nigga, that's part of life. That's called being an adult. That's called being grown.
Yeah.
That shit ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Clapping stuff for your ass, nigga. Every adult, that's supposed to be your aspirations as an adult, my
Facts.
nigga. So don't act like that shit like an accomplishment or something like that. Number one. Number two, yes, it's a whole lot of single mothers out here that have did that shit on their own and raised their kids. Shout out to my Dukes because she one of them. You know what I'm saying? That done did that shit and raised their children and took care of their household on their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference because women, and I'ma say this, and y'all niggas can get mad if y'all want to because it's the truth. Ain't none of y'all ain't damn nigga in this chat right now gonna be able to carry no kid, no whole human in their body for 9 months, nigga, and
Facts.
still get up and do shit. Some of these women still work, nigga, 6, 7, 8 months of pregnancy through the whole shit while they
Crazy.
carrying a baby, my nigga.
Salute to
So
them.
when I say women stronger than us as human beings, they really are, bro, because they do some shit that we'll never be able to understand. They go
Never.
through some shit every month that we'll never be able to comprehend or go through. A lot of niggas cry when they get a splinter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get a splinter and start crying like a little girl. They don't understand what these women living with. So at the end of the day, I get it, bro. And that's why I always, at the end of the day, I got the utmost respect for them. And I get their whole situation. But I'm saying, as a man, though, when you find a woman that is doing all those things, understand that she not looking for no other kid if she got kids. She not looking for no other kid to raise and come in and somebody she got to tell what to do. You know
She
what I'm
looking for a
saying,
nigga
nigga?
to come take
She looking
control.
for a nigga exactly because you supposed to be a man. She looking for a man. So she wants you to be a man when you step into the situation. Don't
Facts.
step in here being somebody who I gotta clean up after and do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need all that, my nigga. I needed you to come in and actually be a partner and help build some shit around here. And that be the difference. These niggas don't do that, man. That's why women act the way they act. That's why we get the other side of the baddie, the bad side.
The
You know what
bad
I'm
side.
saying? That shit, the dirty side. You get the dirty
You get the
hashtag dirty
dirty
side.
side. Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
So that's the difference.
Word.
Man, I'm telling you, dog, that shit ain't easy, bro. And the older you get, is like the more you understand, bro. Like that shit really ain't what you be thinking it is all the time, man. Sometimes you feel like you gotta have control of everything, and you don't. Sometimes it's best to sit back and find out exactly what the fuck you got when you dealing with somebody. You need to see if they able to take control. You need to see if they able to make some decisions and make some shit pop and see what's going on before you start jumping in the bed with them and laying down and making kids and moving them all in your house and shit. Like you need to know what's going on.
That's a fact.
It's scenarios for that.
That is definitely a fact. So,
Hey, what kind of tapes y'all got? Hold on, what they talking about down there in the chat? No game talking about I got tapes.
you trying to see
Don
if they
Coop
got the
got
Diddy
tapes.
tapes? They
Man, what
got
they
them.
what they talking about down there in the
They
chat?
got the Diddy
Shout out to
tapes.
Nicole too for sending them gifts, man. She looking down there. I see you. What is that? Hey man, what y'all talking about down there in the chat? Dog cool. I need one. I got tapes. Oh shit, I don't know what they got going on down there in the chat, man. They got tapes down there.
That's a fact. Shout out to J Baby in the building. I see ya. Yeah. So 50, he was at Diddy's son's neck again. Check it out.
Oh
Fort
yeah.
Dix,
But they making a
the alleged
documentary.
assault. Cornered her in a
Yeah, they
room,
making a
groped her, and
documentary.
attempted the incident to the captain. For up
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come in and 50 Cent in of it hitting the news, hitting the blogs, it being on the timeline yesterday. His son Justin will be dropping a docu-series of their own to tell their side of the story, their experiences, and how they do things on the Zeus network. 50 Cent put it up on this end.
So the boys are dropping their own doc. Okay, so what you think is gonna be in this doc?
Man, that shit about to be some bud. Bro, I don't even know why they doing that shit, man. First of all, y'all just wasting y'all daddy money, man. Y'all wasting y'all daddy money. Save y'all daddy money for something else, bro. Like, save it. Go find his next new artist or something, my nigga. Like, y'all tripping. Buy a Bitcoin. Cause y'all niggas is tripping, bro. Y'all out here there trying to make a doc. Y'all can't fight this man in his own arena, bro. You can't fight this man in his own arena. The nigga got a whole studio. He got a studio, bro. This nigga built a movie studio, nigga. He built his own shit. The nigga bought the land. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, everybody can say what they want to say. It's two niggas at the top of the game. Nas, the nigga that put a casino in his hood. That nigga number one. I'm sorry, Jay. Sit down, my nigga. Sit down, Jay. Nas moved you out the way. And you tried to get the deal. And you tried to get the deal first. Remember, he tried to get a deal. He tried to get the casino, and they shut it down.
Shut it down.
Nas got the casino in his hood, man.
In his
hood. And then 50 got a whole movie studio, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas done topped out. So that battle is over. At the end of the day, I don't know why Diddy's sons thought that they could just try to fight this man in his own arena, bro.
I
You know
know
what I'm saying? That's
they
crazy. That's like walking in the lion cage with a steak hanging off your ass. Pause.
yeah,
Like nigga, you
yeah, they're doing a doc they're doing a doc series,
crazy.
man. I mean, I can't lie. It might sell because of what's going on, bro. Let's keep it real. And like with all this
I mean,
smoke,
people gonna watch it because we just want to see what kind of goofy ass shit they finna do on
that's what
there,
I'm
bro. Come
saying.
on, man. What y'all finna do? Like what are y'all finna do that's really finna like what y'all niggas finna do? What y'all about to is y'all first of all, who y'all about to go pay that's about to say something about 50 that really matter? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who y'all really going to give some money to that can get on y'all documentary and discredit this man that people gonna be like, oh, all right, yeah, we can believe that.
I,
Like who
I
they
don't
going to
know.
get?
I think they're telling their side of the story of what happened, like of everything with their dad. So this could be a counter clapback to
Oh
what 50
shit,
did.
boy, y'all trying to go to jail then? Is y'all? Oh, I forgot. Excuse me, I forgot. This the era of self snitching. You know what I'm saying? That's what these and they are YNs. So that's
So you
probably
can
what
see it
it's
now.
probably about to be a self snitching doc because just like how the YNs get on their song and they be like we smoking on the pack, then they describe the whole scene, what happened. We seen him come out, he lit a cigarette. Soon as the cigarette I let it blow, and then he hit the flow, and they like, yeah. Well, the police like that's exactly what happened. That's that's exactly
Yeah,
that's
they're
exactly
gonna
the
be like,
scenario.
yeah. Then his son gonna be like, he gonna be like,
Man,
they gonna clap like in the doc gonna start off like this. Bring the pink cocaine juice in, right?
man, yeah, I said like what y'all about? Is y'all about to tell us what was in the baby oil? Like if y'all ain't finna tell us what
Thank
was in the
you.
baby oil and what flavors? Cause what's the name said they had all the flavors, dog. I'm just telling you what the nigga said. The nigga
Yeah. So
the nigga say they had all the flavors, bro. So I'm just
so
saying, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah.
who do they interview? Because on the doc series they have people that tell their side in the interviews. Who's on their side that they could talk to?
Oh wait, he already self snitched, bro. I forgot. Remember when King Combs came out with the little freestyle when they after they did the raid on Diddy crib? Remember he came out with the freestyle. He self snitched in the freestyle when he was like something about the feds hit this house, but they missed the one next door. Like that's the one with all the shit in it. He
That's
already
crazy.
self snitched, bro. The nigga already self snitched. So we know what the documentary finna be. It's finna be a whole bunch of self snitch. I don't understand. Somebody close to them need to tell them to shut that down, man. Like y'all
Okay,
need to
she
know.
Patricia said we forgot about the ex jail dude. Who's that?
I don't know who the ex jail. Who is
Yeah,
that?
I want to know what you're
Yeah,
talking about. Cause yeah, we
yeah.
definitely need to know who that is. The ex
Patricia,
jail dude.
you need to call in, Patricia, so we can find out who the ex jail
Go
dude
look
is.
up the
We need to
King
know.
Combs. Pick a side.
Yeah, that was when he made the freestyle. He was self snitching in the whole freestyle. That's all they. Man, that's the new wave, dog. That's what these YNs do. They think that's entertaining to get on there and get yourself locked up.
Listen
So
to this dude.
everybody, so y'all can see how many people say free me.
That's nasty. Okay,
That
listen
shit
to this
crazy.
dude.
At the time who was of
Man,
age and an adult, the girlfriend of Diddy's son. So I was like, nah, this ain't that. Now with the Zeus thing, what they saying with them doing this doc for them, Diddy's sons Justin and Christian King Combs are ready to speak out about their father's federal trial and the media turmoil surrounding Diddy since his downfall began with Cassie's bombshell lawsuit in 2023, which was settled out of court one day after it was filed. The Combs brothers appeared in a trailer for an upcoming untitled docuseries coming to Zeus Network in 2026 on Sunday, December 28th. The emotional clip finds Justin and King sitting down in a home theater and sound bites and news articles bashing their father throughout the trial are played on a loop. It comes to a close with the sons looking to take a call from Diddy while their father is behind bars. To be clear, this documentary is about giving Justin and Christian the opportunity to share their personal story. Plummer wrote, "We're not here to endorse Diddy or anyone else. As a network, we believe in giving individuals a platform to tell their own experiences, just like any network that enters the documentary space." He continued, "We're simply allowing these stories to be told. And that's the essence of what we're doing here. Thanks for understanding and for letting us bring these narratives to light." Combs' seven children haven't spoken much since their father's arrest. King Combs teamed up with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, to release his Never Stop EP earlier this year, which he decided to dedicate it to both of his parents, the late Kim Porter and Diddy. Now, you remember his son even had dropped a little diss record at one point going at 50 as well. He's been a little vocal
that shit
about it
was
himself,
trash.
but I tell you like this right here where I
Self
sit, where I
snitching.
stand, they gonna do what they gotta do to most definitely speak out. They the men of the house now when it comes to the kids, and they pops is locked up, so they like, hey, we want to get this out. We ain't gonna just take the one way bashing of this with 50 and Netflix and them controlling the full narrative. We got some things that we feel that could be spoken more in depth, or they are completely false or incorrect. We seen people come out and deny things from that documentary, including Diddy's mother. The state as well was saying these things are not true with the Biggie stuff and how they were portraying that. I can just say this because I wasn't there for none of this when it comes to that lawsuit with men. If you are a man, and I stand on this, I don't care who it is, if a dude does something sexual to you, and I said this from day one, if a dude does something sexual to you where you wasn't held down, forced by a group of men, or a weapon involved where they threatening to take your life or beating you or something like that in that type of time, if something
Shit,
happens
and
to you
you
one
just gonna
time,
be fucking with
you don't
dead
go back
bodies.
unless you okay with it. And if you
God.
go back,
Okay, I agree with him. So he's saying that a lot of these guys they went back for more of the Diddy smoke.
That what I'm
What
saying,
you
cause
called
you
it?
know,
The
bro,
what?
that was the hot rod.
The
That
hot
what it
rod.
is. The hot rod right there. Nigga hit with the hot rod, man.
Yeah, hit
That's
with the
what it
hot
is.
rod. They went back.
Man, and that what up Cassie did too though. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know what Diddy had. bro, I'm telling you, bro, that damn pink cocaine juice, bro, had they ass going crazy, man. Once it get in your system, it must do something to you, bro. It must really do something mentally to your situation where, damn, man, you don't got mind control over Debo no more. Now Debo got mind control over you.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
that's
mean.
it. That's it. Crazy, man. Like, bro, I don't even understand. Like I said, once we was in the studio, I already said this shit, but I'm saying it again to clarify. What I agree with Big Ant, man. Hey, shout out to Big Ant, man. Shout out to stay on your pivot, man. Hey, I agree with him. Like he said, bro, another grown man ain't about to be doing nothing to you that you ain't let him do. Period. It don't matter if he threatened your life. If you really ain't with it, it's just gonna be like a corpse. They just gonna have to do it to the corpse. Cause nigga, what you like at the end of the day, you gotta stand on something, man. So what is you ain't standing on nothing if you let this another grown like come on, man. Ain't no way I'm waking up and there's another dude in my bed that ain't my kid and I ain't like, what is we doing?
Yeah,
Like one
that's
of
true.
us would have been, they would have been like, man, yeah. So all over the news, they'd have been like, yeah, it was a tragic situation today. Record producer, hip hop mogul Sean Puffy Combs was found, gone in his home, unalived in his home this morning. Details of the situation is sketchy right now. Yeah, what is you doing? You not waking up in the bed with me, bro, and like ain't nothing happened. All y'all gonna have to do something. Everybody in here that's on your team gonna have to do something to me because I'm gonna do something to you. That's where we at. And none of them tried that. Like we can go to court later. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. When the folks come and pick me up and all that, we can go to court later. But right now, we gonna deal with the situation. And none of them approached the situation. None of them tried to do nothing about it. Everybody waited until they thought they could get some money out of it. So what do that really say about them? Do that really say that you really was liking that shit? Like Baby Love said, they loved it.
They
That really
loved it.
mean that
They
Meek
loved
Mill?
it.
Because, and I'm gonna tell you, hold on, like I literally had a whole conversation the other day with my mama about this, bro. One dude that ain't saying nothing that we know a whole lot, and the only reason why he not talking is because he not a YN, so he not about to self snitch. Is Stevie J. Stevie J know if he open his mouth, his whole situation, he probably end up in there with Puff because
Yeah,
he was right there the whole time. He was right there the whole time. He was one of those dudes that was Puff like Puff right arm.
that's a fact.
So, and we already know, like, we already know, we done seen what type of dude he is. So we know when before you had money, you was probably even more diabolical. Like
Hmm.
you was probably even more diabolical. And then you hanging around the dude that's with this shit right here. Like you learning the game from him.
Facts.
So Stevie J not opening his mouth. Uh Another thing too, and I'm not putting people in shit. I'm just saying the way the links in the chain go. If everybody remember back in the day, back in them days, Eve used to mess with Stevie J.
That's a fact. I was,
They used
I
to be
see
in a
it.
relationship.
I seen them in the studio together. This is '99, my nigga.
So
Okay, baby.
so yeah, okay. So being around Bad Boy Records and being behind the scenes and being around somebody that's definitely in the shit. He definitely certified was in the shit. We already know she probably got some knowledge of some shit that she done seen and caught whip of that was going on
Definitely. She just
because
not gonna
Stevie
say
J
nothing
ain't the
because
type of nigga to hide shit.
yeah,
He a disrespectful nigga, man.
she not gonna say nothing because she's still hiding her image because you gotta remember she's married to a white nigga with billions. Word,
Exactly, and she
word,
got away from the whole situation. Like, remember
word.
once she linked up with Rough Riders, she left Stevie J alone. She had nothing else to do with him, and he wasn't finna pull up on her and pull none of that brolic shit around none of the Rough Rider niggas. He wasn't
Facts.
finna try none of that brolic shit around him. So she was good. And she moved on with her life and her career after that.
100%. Now, the reason 50 wakes up, goes at the kids, goes at Fabolous, and Jim Jones warns them, he's still a little salty about the freestyle, bro. He's still a little salty about the freestyle. I gotta play it. It's one of the
Man.
greatest joints. On fire. Let's talk about it.
Whoa,
Let's talk about
whoa,
it. We gotta talk about it.
whoa,
Play the free.
whoa.
Shout out to my niggas in Brooklyn. What's good?
Top shotter who drop dollars and pop.
Yes.
You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat. Whoa.
Let's talk about it.
I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. Mad cause we
Fab
fly and
got
niggas
bars
cannot
though,
swat
man.
us. Get it to the head from
Shout out to my nigga Fabolous.
them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop.
Fab got bars.
Told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. No, I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala, and nigga, you not
Boy, you
Holla.
had
Y'all
to
both
say
meet
shorty
the
got
creator, his first name
showered.
not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, Dre and Snoop in a drop holler. Screaming, let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulic. None of my ops valid, they saying the cops valid. None of them want beef, they order the chop salad. How the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got
Like
wallets?
we ain't
How
got
do niggas not in the
wallet.
jungle?
What?
Talk to wallet. How is these grown ass men
Man.
acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly?
Babe up in the stylist.
They can't stop us from scoring.
Let's talk about it. Is that
Hey man,
freestyle?
why he had to say Shorty got showered, bro? Why he had to talk about the Diddy piss and shit, man?
Yo,
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro.
now
Fab
let's keep it real.
wordplay crazy, bro.
Is that top 10 diss records of all time?
Okay. Oh shit, I'm glad you said that, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. Nah, I'ma say nah. I can I'ma say not top 10, bro, because it's better, it's better diss records. Like I can name 10 better diss records than that, bro. I can name 10 better diss, either diss or response records to a diss. So, and I'm gonna say number one, and a lot of people gonna probably disagree with number one, but Ice Cube, no
No,
Vaseline, dog.
Vaseline is
That
number
shit is
one.
a certified,
Number
bro.
one.
That shit is so disrespectful,
Yeah,
man.
let me get that off of them.
Niggas thought hit him up. That shit's so disrespectful, man.
Yo, no Vaseline is crazy. No
Man, that's
Vaseline is wow.
yeah. I like that order right there. I like no Vaseline. I like hit him up,
Hit
and
him
then
up.
I ain't gonna lie. Number three, I like the shit with Nas and Mobb Deep. The what's the name? Damn, not the Quiet Storm remix with Lil Kim. I like the shit with Nas and Mobb Deep when the nigga said hold on, I'm about to tell you what he said on the track because it was them and that y'all need to give it up because we don't
Oh,
give a fuck.
yeah, that
But
was
y'all
fire.
niggas want thug life. That was that. That was a response. That was a response to Pac and them.
Brave
That
hearts.
shit went hard in the paint. So that was yeah, Mobb Deep and Nas. They that was on the murder music too. That shit was on
Facts.
the murder music.
So this is number
Uh,
one. This is number one.
no,
Here's what they think about you. They think about you. Here's what they think about. Here's what they think. Here's what they think.
that's number one. No Vaseline. And then look, I'm gonna tell you another record
That's
that
number one.
everybody. Now look, everybody gonna damn say it ain't got nothing to do with the main artist on the track for real. It's about the two niggas that's on the track, bro, featuring on there, and it's the Young Buck, the original version of Stump, bro. It got Ludacris and Ti on it. Okay,
Let me
this
see.
when
Stomp.
Ti. Yes, but it's the original version. It got Ti and Luda. Uh, they changed it on the album and put the game on there and took Ti off. they took one of them niggas off on the album because they was beefing. Them niggas was dissing each other on each of their verses.
Yeah, because it says when T.I. dissed Ludacris.
Where you from? Who the boss? Let me break it on.
Luda killed him though. Luda murdered him. Luda won this. Luda won this shit. Luda murdered him. Man, Luda shitty. Hey, Luda shitty on T.I., man. Pause. Luda shit. Bro, that showed me right there, because I always said T.I. had bars. That showed me Luda was not the nigga to play with, bro. That Luda is, you don't want no smoke with that nigga in hip hop, bro.
Okay, so
Like niggas don't want no smoke with Luda.
here's the story behind that.
Originally, Young Buck's track Stomp featured T.I. alongside Ludacris, but T.I. threw subliminal shots at Ludacris, stemming from their ongoing tension over the King of the South title and their earlier competition on the Young Guns remix. Once Ludacris heard the diss, he responded with a direct and mostra verse, dissing T.I. on the same song. This created an awkward situation for Buck. The two rappers were dissing each other on the same track, which wasn't meant to be a beef record. To avoid further conflict and keep the album clean from drama, Young Buck decided to remove T.I.'s verse from the final version and instead, he brought in the Game, who was rising at the time.
Now, why would Young Buck do that zesty move? I leave them on that record together because I'm not gonna side with Ludacris over T.I., but Ludacris was bigger than T.I. at that time.
Yeah, but see, that's the time when T.I. was like, I'm the, like, every nigga from Atlanta that went in T.I. or down with his clique, he was going at him. You know what I'm saying? So any nigga that said anything about being the king of Atlanta or any shit like that, he was going at him. But that time right there, he went at the wrong nigga, man, because Luda was not playing with that boy. He literally bodied T.I. That's why I said that's number 4 to me. That's in the top 4, bro. I ain't never seen a track with two niggas dissing each other on the same song like that. That shit was
So
crazy.
No Game said, so please stay off the tip of my Luda went crazy. Crazy.
Man, I'm talking about, bro, when he said, so you worth a couple $100,000 and I'm worth millions. Man, what you talking about? Like, that's when Luda was shit. Bro, he shitted on T.I., bro. And I'm a T.I. fan. I keep it real. Man. I like, well, that nigga like 3 albums to me was, that shit was the shit, bro. But yeah, Luda, bro, Luda a legend, man. Luda is a legend, bro. And that let me know he is not somebody to play with in this hip hop shit. And if you try him, dog, you better bring your A game, because he is not about to play. He will catch a body real quick out here in this shit, man.
That's a fact.
Now, for 5, I'm gonna go with Junior Mafia. Notorious B.I.G. featuring Junior Mafia. Even though they said it wasn't no diss track, it was the remix. You know what I'm talking about? How them niggas responded to Pac and them after hit them up with that. How you figure that your words can affect my crew? Gold and platinum plaque since I stepped on this scene. Now I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that was a hit.
That right there.
That was a hit.
Response.
You talking about this? Hold on. You talking about this? This is definitely a hit. This was a banger in New York City. Now, I didn't know. Well, I always knew this was a response diss track. I didn't know people like outside of New York City would have looked at this record as a diss track, because this record was a hit. It was just a smash hit.
Oh yeah. No, not this. Not this.
You talking about the remix of this?
Hold on. Wait a minute. It's the remix. It's the remix.
Okay, let's see. Players Anthem remix. Let's see. Players Anthem Dirty remix. Let me see what this is.
No. Damn, what's the name of that shit, bro? Hold on. I gotta remember the name of that shit, bro. This ain't it either, man. I'm trying to remember the name of the song, bro. Damn, man. Damn, I can't remember the name of that shit. But it's Junior. It's Big. No. It's Biggie and Junior Mafia, but it's a remix, dog. It got the little nigga singing in the background, the little soul shit in the background. I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
have to find
Junior
that shit, dog.
Mafia. I'm gonna say Tupac this.
It's the one with Lil Kim when she be like, "Some call me Donna, Karen or
Oh, you
Armani."
talking about
Uh,
Oh, you
the
talking about
black the
you? Are you talking
what
about Get Money?
is it the Get Money? Is it the Get
Cause
Money
this is a
remix?
banger. This is beyond banger.
Say Papa not home, sex all night, mad head in the moon. Split my
I don't know if
It
that was
might.
that was a
Okay, it
banger
might.
in New York.
I think it's the remix. I think Don. Yeah, I think.
Get Money
Yeah, No
remix. Let's
Game
see.
said it's the Get Money remix.
All right, let's see. Get Money remix. Let's see. Might be.
It's it. No Game. Shout out to No Game, bro. You
This is
came through. This
definitely.
it right
This
here.
is definitely
This
top
it
10.
right here.
This is
The
this
Get
is a
Money remix.
murder diss record. They came hard on this boss.
yo soul. How you figure that your team can affect my cream? Gold and platinum plaque since I stepped on the scene. Now I mean, keep the scene. Jacuzzi full of women. She hit me and him.
This is. I ain't gonna lie. That's top 10.
Man, the
Top
whole
10.
squad went crazy.
And
The
we
whole
don't stop.
squad
And
went
we don't
crazy on
stop.
there, man.
Continuously to get
To
money.
get money. Hey,
Fire.
I'm telling you, that was
Fire.
it right there.
100%.
That was it.
Now,
So
when this,
yeah, that's my top five right there. To
now when
me,
this record
that's the top five.
now when this record comes out, I'm just entering high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. In real time, this is the hottest shit in New York. It's the hottest. There's nothing topping that record when this record comes out. Changes the flow, the look of things, everything. So I do say that that's top 10. Now,
Man,
like
I'm
I
talking
said,
about
I never really labeled it a diss record because the record was so hot. You looked over all of that. It just was a party banger.
true, but see, I ain't gonna lie, for a nigga that like me that was literally ingrained in that shit when it was going on, and I was like, hey, nigga, I had to pick a side, but I was listening to everything. I'm so like I'm a different type of nigga when it comes to music, bro. I consider myself a music connoisseur because I do not I don't differentiate between genres and all of that. If it's a song and it is good music and my ears hear that shit and I like it, I'll fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
about to be like, oh, this is that and I
Now,
don't like it. That's
the
why I can't
reason
deal with a lot of that YN shit, man. That should be
the reason I put Fab in the top 10 is because I just the timing. We haven't heard a diss record of this caliber in over 10 years. Maybe more than that, my dude.
I
Let's
don't
think
know,
about it.
cause when Drake came with that back to back though, boy, he
Okay.
murdered the shit out of me.
Okay.
Hey, I don't care
Now,
what nobody say, that nigga
the
bothered
Drake
me.
Kendrick, yes. The Drake Kendrick, yes. But since then, if that never happens, we don't hear no smoke like this for over decades. Drake and Kendrick
That's
did
true.
bring back hip hop. Because remember, we was saying that. When Drake and Kendrick was
Yeah.
battling, hip hop was kind of back.
Yeah, cause then you had these niggas teamed up like the literal Avengers against this nigga. He was literally Thanos and they was the Avengers, nigga. You had a whole team of niggas going against Drake. That shit crazy, man. I ain't
Word.
never seen a battle. Usually when you have a battle, it's like niggas on this side and niggas on this side, and everybody, it's sprinkled around. It wasn't none of that this time. That shit was all one sided. Everybody over here against you now, and that's what it is. So that was a whole different kind of beef. I remember though. Remember when LL and Cannabis was going at it? And niggas wasn't siding with Cannabis back then because niggas ain't know who Cannabis was. They just knew he was a nigga that had bars. And he was trying to go at the GOAT and
Yeah.
told that nigga he had snatched the mic off his arm. He had snatched the mic off LL arm and LL wasn't having that.
That's a
We
fact.
know what happened after that. He bodied them, dog. Cannabis was never the same after that.
Never. Cannabis was my guy too. He was.
But that's what I'm saying. That what I was saying earlier about the Diddy sons, about punching up though. Like he took his shot. My bad. He punched up though. He
He
punched
said
up
the
at
original
LL,
version. Let me
and
play that.
he
Cannabis.
yeah, Charles, he did go crazy on that. Like he went crazy on the original, like he did. But LL was like, "Hold on, son. Like I ain't this ain't that, man."
Y'all
Like
talking about
sometimes
this, right?
it's
He
just like
definitely
when
went off.
Kobe crossed over Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan came back still. Like,
Proceed for
let me show
lunch.
you.
You talking about this when he had
Rap game, man, they've been playing me all my life, man. You know, I won a title a couple of times, did right, but they can't hurt us, man. We're
Crazy.
gonna do it. Get up in this ring,
Nigga
man. One of
went
these bugs, show you
crazy.
the hand. So I'ma let the world know the truth. You don't want me to shine, you study my rhyme, then you laser vocals at the mine. That's a bitch move, something that a homo rapper would do. So when you say that you platinum, you only dropping clues.
only dropping clues.
Read the book that you wrote, research the footnotes about how you used to sniff coke, fronting like a drug-free role model. You just
I can't lie, that's one of the best diss records. That's top 10. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's one of the
Hey,
best. That's one of the
he
killers.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's better than Ether, my nigga.
I
Word.
agree with No Game. LL in his career, but Cannabis did just lay down, bro. He still like he
No,
ain't lay down. And that's the thing. Like he still was like, nigga, I'ma fire some more darts your way,
no,
nigga. You not
LL
just
ended
go,
him, but he did have one of the best diss records of all time.
oh yeah, definitely. Like he did that
Because that
shit,
was a
man.
hit
Know what I'm
too.
saying?
And it was a hit.
Man, and yeah, Cannabis damn. He came hard with that shit, bro.
It
I ain't
was
gonna
over
lie.
after that. It
Bobby.
was over.
Yeah, then I like that in the top 10 though. It's probably about number 9 because I still got that Nas and Mobb Deep record still in there, and then
Because
you know they tried to diss back on Quiet Storm too, but Quiet Storm the remix was like that now with Kim on it,
this is
but
what LL Cool J comes back with after that Cannabis diss, right? This is what he comes back with. I do remember the time. This is what he comes with. Now, this is all Irv Gotti. This is all Irv Gotti. This is when LL had the streets. You have Method Man on there? Okay, this is when he killed Cannabis.
that
This was
nigga
the
ain't lying.
verse.
Prime Mike Tyson was in there.
This was the verse he killed Cannabis. This is when they say he killed his career. He killed Cannabis, my dude. He killed him
Man,
with that.
telling you,
That's the
body
verse
though, dog.
that
That
No
nigga,
Game is talking about. That's the verse.
that what he said. Like, then you literally, you basically, you step into the goat. Like, man, you like, I don't blame that nigga for shooting this shot. You know what I'm saying? Pause and trying to knock that nigga off the throne, but bro, you
You know,
shot too early, bro. Like, you ain't even really. You thought you saw him. Like, you let off and you ain't even know. You thought you saw the nigga. You ain't see him before you shot at him.
let me
That's
see
what
what Don
happened,
Coop
man.
talking about. So he said Styles P, this, Jay-Z. Okay. Jay-Z, Styles P, this, Jay-Z. Okay, let's see. But he's on the waiting.
Somebody weird in this motherfucker.
Oh my God. That was the days. That was the
Man,
days, guys. Shape baby. That's what
I'm
I'm
telling you,
saying.
hey look, you remember they had a whole mixtape of that shit put out. It was like Rockefeller versus the Locks, and them niggas was just going at each other. Remember, they were dissing each other hard though. That shit was
That's a
crazy.
fact.
Because he was going to get Siegel and Freeway and all them Philadelphia niggas.
So
The rest of Rockefeller was collateral damage.
the crazy thing is when I interviewed PD Crack, right? PD Crack told me the whole time that the Philly was beefing with Yonkers, they was riding around the whole time in the car smoking weed, listening to the Locks. Like they were them.
That what
And
I'm.
the Locks
I
said they was
mean,
listening to them. So it was crazy, man.
But the music, that's what I was just saying about the East Coast, West Coast shit. Like, nigga, I picked the side that I was on, but shit, I still listened to all the music because all that shit was hot. So it was hard not to listen to the music.
Word.
But I got one more diss track for you. Everybody sleep on this shit because probably a lot of y'all ain't listened to that nigga album, especially back then when it came out. But it's a diss track that Eminem got with Dr. Dre where they dissing Jermaine Dupri.
Let
It's
me see.
called Say What You Say. It's called Say What You Say. It's by Eminem and Dr. Dre. They murdered the shit out of Jermaine Dupri ass on that track, bro.
Oh shit, it
I don't
came
know
right up.
why. I don't
Came
know
right
why
up.
they was beefing. Yeah, I don't know why they was beefing.
See, that
Yeah,
shit loaded.
man, I'm talking about them dudes. They went crazy. What a
Crazy.
word, bro. Talking about, man, they murdered JD on that shit. Everybody in the chat said y'all taking me back. I told them, man, I'm
I
so
remember
back, man.
this.
Hey, they had Niche popped up in the chat. Boy, when he
This said
started
we
playing them
got it.
throwbacks,
That's a fact.
she
Shape
said
and
she here for the classics, man.
beat. Word.
Hey, Don Coop said what time machine we in. But these were the greatest diss tracks came from, though,
Well,
man.
I'm
You know
glad.
what I'm saying? You kind of gotta hop in the time machine to find them, bro. Nowadays,
That's a fact. Well, I'm glad that we went over that because I'm. I feel like I'm gonna make a reel about this later on today for Instagram about the tracks because look, that is hip hop.
exactly. So now everybody believe me when I said that I could literally find 10 better diss tracks than that Fab freestyle. I ain't saying that I don't like it. I ain't saying it ain't no good diss. I'm just saying I know 10 better diss tracks or freestyles than that one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they top 10 to me.
Yeah, yeah, get it out of there. Top 20, top 50.
Yeah, we can do top 20 now because he did. I ain't gonna lie, he came the hardest on the whole disc. But I ain't gonna lie, everybody shitted on Mano verse, but I feel like Maine had a nice verse.
Yeah, and Davies. It's just
Yeah, I
that
feel like Maine.
you know what it was? Is that they didn't really mention what was worth mentioning like Fab did. Like Fab went in with the hot shower, you know, you fronting like we don't got wallets. Like, you know, he said niggas don't want beef, they order chopped salads. Like niggas, like his
Oh
punchlines were way
yeah.
better.
Yeah, oh
It's,
crazy. And everybody in the chat, they right. Party up, definitely top 10, bro. That's definitely a top 10 disc. He
Tone is no
man, and
Vaseline number
then
one.
the
Tone
craziest
said
part
no
about it is
Vaseline. Tone said what you
okay,
said.
then shout out to Tone, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Tone.
Tone
Hey,
said
cause
no Vaseline number one ever.
and then look, party up too. So look, party up is one of the top three New York artists. I'm gonna say far as like East Coast or New York artists, Party Up is top three diss songs of all time, bro. DMX,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sorry, when you diss a nigga and then turn it into a party song
A
that people
party
play
song.
everywhere and they gotta hear that shit over and over and
I
over
love my
again,
baby
that's
mother.
crazy.
I never let it go.
Bro, that's another level.
What?
That's another level, bro. That's another level, right? X, man. Shout out to X, man. R.I.P. Man. That nigga was great, bro.
Now,
He was a great. Ain't nobody come at that man.
now, being that they at the late ages of their careers, Fab, Jim Jones, Mano, Davies, 50 Cents. Do you think 50 Cents can end these niggas' careers?
Man, if he come out with the right information and that shit really be true, and like I said, we already know uh history, history, we know that it's some skeletons. Yeah, shit had happened or allegedly happened or whatever had happened, and 50 ain't playing, man. So when the information come out, damn dog, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all I can say is niggas better they know if you know you got something that you don't want other people to know, you better make sure the other people that know that shit don't open their mouth. That's all I can say, cause 50
Yeah.
gonna find out. You see, he found the cameraman that they recorded Puff and got all that footage of him. that he didn't pay, that's where he like, man, I swear, you the most. How the fuck you the nigga that make all the money and don't pay nobody? I fail to comprehend this, and that shit literally be crumbs compared to the money that he be making, and he still don't pay people their money, man.
Yeah.
Like you, that's the worst shit you can do to
Diddy,
to
right?
a person. Is yeah, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Is fuck with their time and their money like that, man. Like I'm putting my time and my energy into this shit, and you ain't paying me my money, bro.
Yeah.
That's a problem. And niggas is that's what I'm saying. And Puff notorious. Like he is fucking notorious all over the game for that shit. And where he fucked up at is that's the lane where you can't like you really can't repair that. You can't repair that situation because now another nigga gonna come with the bag and get that shit. And that's what 50 did.
Yeah.
Like you can't blame a nigga for picking up and having some information that Puffy could have had on his own. All he had to do is pay that man his money.
That was it. What's so
Like
hard about
shit.
that, right?
For real, bro. Like, man, and then the nigga, the cameraman, I don't blame him for getting paid. He like shit, I gotta get some out of this shit. I done spent my time. I could have been doing other projects while I was filming this nigga.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I don't blame him. And everybody mad at 50. But guess what though? At the end of the day, I don't care. Even if me and my baby mama was on bad terms and we was beefing, and the nigga that I had to see all over the place at award shows and dinners and all that shit, I done found out he done pissed all over and had an old NBA team.
That's a
If they
fact.
had a whole NBA team matter, then yeah, I'ma feel some type of way too. So I wouldn't care what the world thought about my revenge, nigga. Period.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care about that shit. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. I'ma get mine one way or another. And if I can get paid at the same time, hey, I ain't tell you to beat up Cassie. I ain't tell you to be no creep behind the scenes and try to hide it from everybody. I ain't tell you that. So nigga, don't be mad at me. That's what you
Yeah.
get.
Nasty work. Yeah. Damn, man. Me and you, we could go for hours, man. This is going on 2 hours, man. I love rocking with on Tuesdays. Yo, it seems like Tuesdays comes up fast. You know, before we know it, we're gonna be a year in this and we're gonna be out here, man. So, question for you. Have you been working on getting the page, getting some reels out there, getting some things
Hey,
going? Cause
I ain't gonna lie, look. They don't be subscribing to my channel, bro. It's crazy. All the
no,
reels, even when I post them, like I post them on TikTok too. So all the followers that I got on TikTok, and I'm telling them like shit, we on YouTube. Like shit, come to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Like that shit crazy, man. I don't know
no,
what
don't
be
worry about
going
that.
on.
This is how the game goes. You gotta start posting more on YouTube. That's it. Don't worry about TikTok. Stay on YouTube. That's where the money's at. All
Like
right?
get them videos.
Yeah. So
Hey,
subscribe to
next
his
week.
channel. Come on, y'all. It's No Cap Fox. Subscribe. Let's get him going.
Yeah, and then look, I'm trying to get the subscribers, man. I wanted to do. I know next week, next Tuesday, my birthday next Tuesday. So
Okay.
shit, that's gonna be damn. Yeah, we go damn. That's gonna be a special stream. So y'all check it out, man. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel, bro.
That's a fact.
We gonna
And
do
and
that shit.
on the reels and on the posters, if you notice, I do add his channel up there. So just make sure you go subscribe, man, so we can get this going. All right, Fox.
Thank
I
you,
want to
niece. Appreciate that.
100%. Hey, Niche. Niche is the best. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she is. She's just it's just one of those people that just it's like an angel sent from heaven, man. She is. That's a fact. Appreciate you a lot, Niche. All right, yo. So I'll see you
Queen
guys
niece.
tomorrow talking about it. We back. Hopefully we'll have a new topic tomorrow. See what these guys do the nasty work. But if not, we got some things we want to talk about.
Oh
The
yeah.
morning show. You know what we do. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Check out the reels during the day. At some point today, I'm gonna get busy. I gotta run out of here now. But at some point, I'm gonna get back to work. Sit back in the same seat. I'm in the seat all day long, making sure the channel's moving. And I want to thank y'all too, because I see that the subscriber list is going up. Now subscribe to Fox's channel so we can get his channel moving, get him monetized,
Oh
and get this
yeah,
pop.
I need that. I need the drop too. The no cap news drop.
Okay, I'm gonna send
That
that to
niece
you.
did.
Yes, I'm gonna send it to
Okay,
you. I got you. I'm gonna send it to you.
got you.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and we up. Have a happy New Year too. Tomorrow will be the last show
Oh
of the year
yeah.
too. The last show of the year, so we definitely be on. All right. I see you
Appreciate
later.
y'all, man.
Love y'all, man. Fox, you my man, man. Cody, 100. I see y'all later.
For sure.
Later.